Before I leave the stage, I am excited to welcome to the stage my colleagues, Angelos Petropoulos, Content Director at iMEdD, and Katerina Voutsina, Journalist and Project Manager at iMEdD, who will introduce a session on the student pop-up newsroom covering iMEdD's annual gathering this year.
Good afternoon. Hello all. My name is Angelos Petropoulos. I'm the content director of iMEdD. Along with my colleague, Katerina Voutsina,
journalist and project manager at iMEdD.
During the past few days, while you guys were discussing all these very important issues, we had the assistance of 21 students from...
Marvelous students.
Amazing students, if I might add, from 12 universities from across the globe who were actually doing hard-hitting reporting, and this is the evidence for it. So I'd like to call them on stage because we had a really good time and we want to share with you what we did and how we did it. So from the University of Athens, Agapi and Eli, please come join us on stage.
From Pantheon University, Lilian.
Aristotle University of Thessaloniki, Angeliki and Eleni.
From the Ionian University, Dimitris and Dimitris.
From the University of Gothenburg, Anna and Greta.
From Wits University in South Africa, Ruby and Kabir.
Very productive University of Hong Kong, Celine and Alvin.
And from Columbia University, the Columbia University Journalism School, Gaia and Marco.
Woo. And we have our friends from SNF Agora Institute at Johns Hopkins, Neil and team. SNF Pedia program at the University of Pennsylvania, Anna and Isaac, please join us. And finally, University of Delaware, the SNF Ithaca Initiative, OJ. Where's OJ? There you go. So I want to share with you what we were doing during those 3 days, and it's literally no exaggeration. So our future colleagues here did 7 on-camera interviews. They covered 7 panels with digital write-ups. By the way, 2 of those on-camera interviews are already online. Feel free to go on iMEdD's platforms and check them out. They did 4 in-person interviews, follow-ups to the panels, 3 interview podcasts, one of which is already published, 3 enterprise video reports, all of them published. They covered 2 panels with YouTube shorts that are on your social media, and there's 1 photo essay that is already online.
Agile, we forgot to invite on stage UC Berkeley.
Oh, we did? Yeah, that's my bad. Sorry. Mariam, yes. Okay, disclaimer, first-time public speaker here. So I want to also thank, this was a huge effort, primarily because all of you guys are very productive, and we're kind of trying to catch up here. So we had excellent help from very good colleagues that you see up there. This was a very intense 3-day side activity. It was actually not my idea. It was my colleague Katerina's idea, and it was fostered by the whole team, and everybody got excited by it. And I also want to thank our partners and friends from the radio workshop that did an amazing job helping us with the podcast section of this. So here's some of the results of these labors, and please go check them out. at lab.imed.org. Here's a QR code. And watch this space, because there's a lot of it coming up the next 2 weeks, because as I said, we couldn't really edit all of it. We're slow. You guys are all very fast. Do you want to yield the floor? Do you want to share how that experience was for you, Lilian?
I would like to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to step out of my comfort zone. It was very nice of you. Thank you.
Angeliki and Eleni did the two interviews that are already published. Does anybody wish to say something?
Yes, thank you for the opportunity to actually do journalist work for a bit. It was great. I think the best thing for me was meeting all of these people. They're really cool, and I think they're going to be amazing journalists in the future.
So I want to thank you guys. I want to share a very brief story and say that I came into iMEdD 2 months ago from a legacy media, kind of disillusioned, but doing this during the forum, working with all of you guys, was pretty intense, but it was really, really refreshing for me. And thank you very much for it. So I want to share. Our editor, Yoros, made an amazing clip, a backstage clip of your work. And before I ask Anna-Kynthia Bousdoukou, iMEdD Managing Director and co-founder, and Stratis Trilikis, iMEdD co-founder, to come on stage and close this forum. I want to share with you a backstage video of what these guys and girls did. Thanks. Thank you so much. Let's go enjoy it.
My optimism is further strengthened by another community we've gathered here in Athens over the past few days. Students and professors from universities across the globe.
Should do some reporting. So our experiment is to inspect news items.
Η παρακολούθηση μου ξεκίνησε τον Ιούνιο του 2020.
What innovations or trends do you foresee? I don't know what the future looks like, but I know that storytelling is going to be the base of all of it.
My country is undergoing some very severe attacks on press freedom.
Journalists are protected as civilians, so if you're doing a targeted strike on a journalist, it is imperative that you release the intelligence that that strike was authorized on.
I would like to invite you, all of you, again on the stage. All the university students, please. Come on. Come on. Anyway, I wasn't planning to say many things because all of us are tired and all of us are waiting to have some drinks because we have to start working afterwards, after all these 3 days. But what you said, I think, is the title and the epilogue of this conference. So the floor is yours. The future is up to you, to all of you, and all the new generation. And hopefully, finally, all of us will move from our comfort zone. Thank you. Thank you so much.
can I stand somewhere here because I also want to. Thank you.
Είμαι ο μεγαλύτερος, θα μου επιτρέψετε να χρησιμοποιήσω τα ελληνικά, είμαι ο μεγαλύτερος αυτής της παρέας, αλλά είμαι πολύ περήφανος που όλη αυτή η ομάδα, συμπεριλαμβανομένης και της Άννας, αυτή τη στιγμή μας αφήνει με μία ελπίδα. Ελπίζουμε ότι στο τέλος, στο κλείσιμο αυτού του φόρουμ, αυτά που συνέβησαν, αυτά που έγιναν, αυτά που πήραν και έφεραν τα παιδιά και όλοι εσείς μαζί, είναι το αποτέλεσμα μιας πολύ σκληρής δουλειάς που έγινε για πάρα πολλούς μήνες, για πάρα πολλές εβδομάδες, από όλη την ομάδα του iMEdD, αλλά κυρίως από όλους εσάς οι οποίοι είχατε την καλοσύνη, τη δυνατότητα και την όρεξη να γίνετε μέρος αυτού του ταξιδιού, αυτής της περιπέτειας, να συμμετέχετε σε αυτή την πλατφόρμα για να μπορέσουμε να κάνουμε πράξη αυτό που φανταζόμαστε όλοι, να μπορέσουμε να χτίσουμε ένα καλύτερο αύριο για τη δημοσιογραφία, για εμάς τους δημοσιογράφους και να μπορέσουμε να χρησιμοποιήσουμε με τον καλύτερο τρόπο τα εργαλεία για να ενισχύσουμε και να μπορέσουμε να ενδυναμώσουμε τη φωνή του ρεπορτάζ, της ανεξάρτητης δημοσιογραφίας για να θωρακίσουμε τη δημοκρατία. Και ελπίζουμε να έφερε το αποτέλεσμα που περιμένατε κι εσείς.